must really win to multi-trophic aquaculture. Aquaculture is an important factor in the Irish economy. As a small island engulfed by the wild Atlantic, the potential of our own offshore revenue should be cause for excitement. However, fear can discourage expansion in the sector. Market movers have avoided the industry due to its natural volatility. In 2023, finfish production fell from 12,409 tonnes to 9,940 tonnes, still generating 101 million. In contrast, shellfish exportation is a growing revenue generator for Ireland. But the common opinion amongst consumers? Waste, disruption and sustainability. This is where we bring to you multi-trophic aquaculture, a practice that stabilises production, appeals to the new generation and makes useful money along the way. Now that sounds like the catch of the day.
We stumbled across IMTA when a team member, Gemma, spoke with a relative, a marine biologist, who focused on sustainability in our waters. The marine biologist discussed this concept and its benefits, noting that it had not yet been implemented in Ireland, which sparked interest. During our initial brainstorming, Gemma brought forward this idea. We collectively as a team agreed that this idea was most interesting and profitably viable with a clear market slot. We decided to jump headfirst into the idea and began researching it and its implementations. Has it been implemented elsewhere? Has it been successful elsewhere? Could it work in Irish? What is integrated multi-trophic aquaculture? Multi-trophic aquaculture is a sustainable farming practice that aims to grow multiple aquatic products from different positions on the food chain integrated into one singular system. Multi-trophic aquaculture produces byproduct by harvesting seaweed on ropes beside fish farms, placing several bivalves on structures such as ropes and lines downstream from these fish farms, and placing lobsters and other shellfish crates near or adjacent to the fish farms. Species from all trophic levels are grouped together in a purposeful system, not just coexisting, but each allowing the other to thrive. The process starts with farming finfish such as salmon. These fish get fed, but do not consume other food, leading to water pollution. Other waste products like feces also add to the water pollution. This waste then serves as a nutrient for other products the farmers purposely grow alongside the fish, such as seaweed and shellfish. This creates a closed-loop ecosystem that promotes a circular economy. The food that was once left to lie on the seafloor now flows seamlessly from one species to another in a continuous cycle. It is a process designed to reduce waste and substantially increase the byproducts of aquaculture. Through IMTA, we can maximise the use of available food, space and water, increase environmental friendliness, and help local economies and communities.
Why should you invest in multi-trophic aquaculture? There are multiple benefits of IMTA, the first one being the economical benefits. There are multiple reasons why you should join us on this mission. IMTA is more economically efficient than our standard competitors who practice monoculture. Each competitor produces a single product. In contrast, IMTA focuses on and creates new income from these extra products it produces. In standard monoculture, each views the other as a competitor, whereas IMTA sees the opportunity to unify and create more value per square. This is the perfect time for IMTA production in Ireland, as the Irish seafood market is growing rapidly and generated €173 million in shellfish alone in 2023. Yet, some products with market potential, such as seaweed, are not produced as widely due to capital constraints and a narrow domestic market. Seaweed has been labelled the superfood of the future, and analytics show the market's potential for groundbreaking growth and global value exceeding €1 billion. Imagine the revenue we could generate if we started harvesting seaweed using IMTA. As well as this, IMTA focuses on a circular economy approach, as a circular economy aims to minimise waste, promote a sustainable use of natural resources through smarter product design, longer use, recycling, and more, as well as regenerate nature. IMTA fits this criteria perfectly. As is widely known, the world and the upcoming generation are more aware than ever about the environment, sustainability, and overconsumption. Therefore, we will be able to sell IMTA products at higher prices due to its environmental and sustainable benefits. We will achieve this through marketing skills and generate labels that showcase they are of superior quality and resource efficient. This will elevate IMTA production to a new level, a guilt-free product that consumers also creates higher demand. PCW reports that consumers say they're willing to pay 9.7 more on average for sustainability products and sourced products. As generations become increasingly aware of the production line, a 2007 Ipsos Reid survey found that the population preferred IMTA to monoculture. These statistics are increasingly growing.
There are a number of environmental benefits that come with the IMTA system and a number of environmental issues that are facing Irish waters today. So first of all, in Ireland there's significant waste in the fish industry, so as much more the pellet feed is given to farmed fish and is not consumed, and therefore water quality is declining. From extra products being grown, nutrient pollution will be reduced as other animals will be consuming these nutrients in the water, and therefore the water quality will be improved and eutrophication will be reduced. With the IMTA systems in place, the food that was once left to line the seafloor now flows seamlessly from one species to another through a continuous cycle. Other benefits of the IMTA system include reducing greenhouse gas emissions by absorbing CO2 with seaweed, and also restoring coastal ecosystems through shellfish biofiltration. IMTA products can therefore be branded as more environmentally friendly, helping us compete effectively with conventional farmers. IMTA also addresses two very important SDGs, SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, and SDG 14, life below water. As stated previously, with marketing skills and generated labels, these products can be sold at a higher price because they are superior to quality and resource efficient.
IMTA is not just an idea, it is already working. It has been implemented in many countries globally, such as Japan, South Korea and Canada. Multi-trophic aquaculture itself dates back over 2,000 years to the Han Dynasty in China, where they integrated fish farming with rice growing. The idea was then further developed in Israel in the 1970s at the National Center for Mariculture. Integrated multi-trophic aquaculture was officially instituted by researchers in Canada in 2004. Multi-trophic aquaculture has been very successful in all of these countries, creating cleaner water, healthier stock, and new revenue streams. Coastal farmers in Bangladesh using IMTA now earn extra income from seaweed and mussels while improving fish survival. In China, 40% of Chinese aquaculture is produced by IMTA systems. Asia, Europe and China have proved that curating interesting species that do well in the market, such as sea cucumbers and abalone in China and Saccharina latissima in Europe and Asia. Norway and Scotland. Kelp grown beside salmon farms is proving that large-scale commercial IMTA can cut nutrient impacts and produce valuable biomes. The science and the market demand are already in place. What we're missing is the capital to prove IMTA at scale in Irish waters.
Licensing, infrastructure and hatchery sourcing all require upfront funding before the model becomes self-sustaining. A pilot farm allows us to validate yields, de-risk future expansion and generate the hard data investors and regulators need before scaling nationally.
This is a critical step that unlocks government support, long-term contracts and full commercial rollout. Your investment doesn't fund an experiment, it funds the bridge between proven global success and Ireland's first operational IMTA site. With your backing, we turn potential into production.